In this video, I'll show you how to create an interactive chart in Excel using a combo box. With this setup, you can easily switch between different chart types like line, bar, and pie charts by simply selecting an option from the combo box. This is perfect for dashboards and dynamic presentations. To accomplish this, we need VBA. Ensure the Developer tab is visible on your ribbon. If not, right-click the ribbon, select Customize Ribbon, and check Developer in the options. Once done, the Developer tab will appear on your ribbon, as demonstrated on screen. Now, insert a chart by selecting your data. Go to the Insert tab and choose the chart type you prefer. Place the chart on the worksheet where it's easily visible. In Excel, every chart is an object with a default name, like Chart 1, which appears in the name box when selected. You can rename it, but we'll stick with Chart 1 for now, as we'll use this name to modify the chart type with VBA. Next, open the VBA editor. Go to the Developer tab, and in the Code group, click Visual Basic. This will launch the VBA editor. To write the code, insert a new module by going to the Insert menu and selecting Module. This will open a blank window labeled Module 1. We'll enter the VBA code to modify the chart type. Create a subroutine named Change Chart Type and insert the code into it, as shown on the screen. This code works as follows. Active Sheet refers to the current worksheet. Chart Objects targets the chart named Chart 1. Chart.ChartType equals XLPie changes the chart type to a pie chart. Now, run the code by clicking the play button or pressing F5. You'll see the chart update to a pie chart. To explore further, replace XLPie with XLLine in the code and run it again. The chart will now change to a line chart. Similarly, replace it with XLArea and run the code to switch the chart type to an area chart. Now you understand how VBA can change the chart type. To make this process interactive, we'll use a combo box. Go to the Developer tab, and in the Controls group, click Insert and select Combo Box under Form Control. Draw the combo box in an empty area near or over the chart. Next, configure the combo box using Format Control by providing an input range and a cell link. For the input range, list 3 chart names, line, pie, and area, in cells D2 to D4. These values will appear in the combo box when clicked. For the cell link, use cell D7. When you select an item from the combo box, it will return a corresponding number. 1 for the first item, 2 for the second, and so on. This number will be written in cell D7. To set this up, right-click the combo box and select Format Control. In the Control tab, enter D2, D4 as the input range and D7 as the cell link. Click OK to save the settings. Now, try selecting items from the combo box. For example, selecting line will return 1 in cell D7, pie will return 2, and area will return 3. Next, right-click the combo box again and choose Assign Macro. In the Assign Macro dialog box, select the Change Chart Type macro and click OK. At this point, the combo box is linked to the VBA code. Whenever you select an item from the combo box, it will automatically run the Change Chart Type subroutine. To test this, open the VBA editor and change the chart type in the code from XLArea to XLLine. Return to the Excel window, select any option from the combo box, and watch the chart type update accordingly based on your code. Notice something? The drop-down changes the chart type only once. To make it update dynamically based on each selection, we need to read the value in cell D7, which updates whenever a different option is selected in the combo box. In the VBA editor, we'll use a select case statement, as shown on screen. The select case statement reads the value in D7. Since D7 is linked to the combo box, Excel writes the index number of the selected item to this cell whenever an option is chosen. For example, selecting the first option in the combo box writes 1 to D7, the second option writes 2, and so on. Here's how the code works to determine the selected option. This code checks the value in D7. If it's 1, a message box displays line. If it's 2, it displays pie. If it's 3, it displays area. Now our code is responding to changes in the combo box selection. It's time to make the chart type update dynamically based on the selected option. To do this, we need to edit our subroutine and declare a new variable, chart type, that will store the chart type value. We use as integer because chart types, like XLLine, XLPie, and XLArea, are represented internally as integer constants. Now, replace the message box lines with chart type equals XLLine for case 1. Chart type equals XLPie for case 2, and chart type equals XLArea for case 3. Finally, update the last line of the code, which is responsible for changing the chart type. Assign it the value stored in the chart type variable. This ensures that the chart type variable, updated by the select case statement, determines the chart type based on the combo box selection, linked to D7. Now, go back to the Excel window. Select different options from the combo box, and you'll see the chart type change instantly based on your selection. You are not limited to just the chart types we've used so far. You can easily add more chart types to the combo box later. Let's add a new chart type called Pie Exploded in cell D5 to include it in the list of chart types. Next, edit the input range of the combo box in the Format Control dialog box to include the updated range, so the new option appears in the dropdown. Now let's update our code. Add another case to the select case block. Here, XL Pie Exploded is the VBA constant for the exploded pie chart type. Go back to the Excel window and select Pie Exploded from the combo box. The chart will now change to the exploded pie type, demonstrating how easy it is to expand functionality with VBA and form controls. In this tutorial, you learned how to use a combo box and VBA to dynamically modify chart types in Excel. You explored linking a combo box to a cell, configuring it to display chart options, and using VBA to read the selected option and update the chart accordingly. We also saw how to expand functionality by adding new chart types to the combo box and updating the VBA code to handle them. Thank you for watching. Please share this video, like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more Excel tutorials. See you in the next video.